1915 Gallipoli Campaign. Written by Legends of History. Narrated by Daniel Griffin.
Introduction. Gallipoli and its ill-fated campaign still resonate over 100 years after the event. This brief campaign, fought between April 1915 and January 1916, was doomed from the beginning. It's been criticized as a hopeless attempt guaranteed to do nothing but preside over an epic slaughter of its combatants. The Battle of Gallipoli was an Ottoman victory, a resounding victory that hemmed the Allies into 3 fragments of the peninsula, leaving them unable to break out. Because of the Ottoman forces' determined soldiery, competent leadership, and intelligent use of terrain and resources on their home territory, the Allies had little choice but to retreat from the peninsula. Constantinople was never under threat. Following this failure by the Allies, Gallipoli became a battleground of a new sort of war of words between nations seeking to blame others for what was ultimately a failure. Accusations began before the campaign was over, and reputations were destroyed. Churchill fell from grace and would serve his own time on the Western Front as a battalion commander of the Royal Scots Fusiliers. General Ian Hamilton, commander-in-chief of the military forces and one of Britain's most senior and experienced soldiers, would never again serve in a meaningful military capacity. Like Vimy Ridge for the Canadians, Gallipoli has become associated with the birth of a nationhood. New Zealand and Australia emerged from behind the skirts of their mother country, and a new nation of Turkey rose from the burning ashes of the Ottoman Empire. Gallipoli is a place of great national pride for the Turks. Their campaign was a well-executed defense of their homeland, leading to an increased memorialization of the peninsula. Every year, thousands of people from Australia and New Zealand crowd to the small cove, officially named Anzac by Mustafa Kemal, the former military commander and founding father of the Republic of Turkey. The limited facilities have created tensions as crowds of people have caused the erosion of the fragile surfaces, leading to a controversial new roadway that cuts through the fragile battlefield terrain and exposes the bleached white bones of soldiers' remains. The 1915 Gallipoli campaign was short. It took just over 8 months and was extremely bloody. Casualties were high, as were deaths caused by illnesses because of disease and poor hygiene. The logistically challenging and poorly planned Gallipoli was a perfect example of how not to execute an amphibious landing. But
Sample complete. Ready to continue?